going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Las Vegas Raiders versus Minnesota Vikings NFL matchup going down Sunday, December 10th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Minnesota Vikings. The Las Vegas Raiders coming into this one with a record of 5-7 on the year, 6-5-1 against the number this season after back-to-back losses following a 31-17 defeat at the hands of the Kansas City Chiefs prior to their bye week last week. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Vikings also coming off of their bye week, which is much needed after a 12-10 loss to the Chicago Bears in their last matchup. And I'll tell you, Josh Dobbs got off to quite the start for the Minnesota Vikings, was looking like a decent pickup to fill the void left by Kirk Cousins with his injury. But since then, it's been a little bit tough to watch for Vikings faithful. Dobbs, 42 of 64 passing, just over 400 passing yards, but 2 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. And that's not necessarily great against this Vegas pass defense, which has actually been solid, despite all their shortcomings this season. 13th against the pass, top 10 in yards per completion allowed. So I think the Raiders could have some success in this matchup. The one area where you can really attack the Vegas defense is on the ground, but this Minnesota offense does not like to run the football. They're 28th in rushing yards, 28th in rushing attempts per game, 25th in yards per carry. So I think Minnesota could be in some trouble here, and especially when you consider that those are season-long numbers. If you just look at the last 3 passing games, the last 3 games, the passing yardage drops to 216 passing yards per game from 256. So it's definitely been a drop-off for Minnesota in recent weeks. Now, Vegas, on the other hand, I like Aiden O'Connell. I liked him in college, but right now I just don't think he's it. 3 touchdowns to 4 picks in his last few starts. He threw for 248 yards, 23 of 33 against the Chiefs last time out, but again, I just don't think it's an answer for right now. This Vikings defense is actually decent as well. 13th in total defense, top 10 in yards per play and rushing defense, top 5 in yards per carry. So I expect the Vikings to hold down Josh Jacobs here. And I also expect the Vegas offense through the air to struggle as well. The Vikings around league average in terms of pass defense. To me, this just feels like a 60-minute slot fest between two teams that are just really just spinning their wheels offensively with no real direction at quarterback. I'm going to go with the under 40.5 in this one. I could see this being 20-17 or something like that, whichever way you slice it. So give me the under 40.5 here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.